So, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Blu-rayDave back with another Spider-Man related video for you guys. I apologize in terms of like with content right now, because if you've checked previous videos, I'm pretty sure some of you guys know that what I've said is I'm dealing with a lot right now, and there's something that I really want to say to you guys, but I want to leave you guys surprised. Like, I don't know if this is officially confirmed yet, so just stay tuned for that. Like I said, I'll make another update video on what's going on with my personal life. You know, again, I'm not going to explain everything. So, anyways, guys, I want to talk about the ending of The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Now, just to be clear, guys, alright, I do not regret saying about this. Like, I know some of you guys in the past, like in the comments, you have been like, why are you liking this so much? Like, guys, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 will always be my favorite film of the Andrew Garfield series, because here's the thing though, guys, right? In the past, I know fans, a lot of Spider-Man fans, they are pissed off when it comes to like putting in too much villains in a Spider-Man movie. Well, here's the thing, guys. I like that idea, that concept, because you're giving the hero a real challenge. Like, sure, I'm excited for the Sinister Six. Like, that's gonna give Spider-Man a real challenge, but I don't mind Electro, Green Goblin, and Rhino. You know, that's where I think they stand out the most in that movie. Because, again, I love it when the hero has a real challenge. You guys don't have to agree with me, alright? It's just my opinion, though. I would love to hear your opinions, though, in the comments. So, I want to talk about the ending of the movie here. About Jorge's actions here. You know, like, at the very end, you know, the ending was supposed to set up the Sinister Six, right? Starting with Rhino. And, you know, Spider-Man didn't came back until like Jorge stepped up, you know. I think that scene is the most arguably and debatable scene in the movie, because here's why. Yes, as a Spider-Man fan, we're surprised and I guess like happy in a way that Jorge stepped up to the Rhino for being brave, but at the same time, we're also like, what he did was stupid, right? Like, yes, we get it. You want to step up to the big guys, you know, like to the Rhino, and you want to show the big guys that you're not scared. But also, you're in the middle of a battlefield. Like, you could get hurt, injured, killed, whatever, guys. That could have happened to Jorge, but no, he was brave enough to stand up to the Rhino, and then, bam, that's when Spider-Man comes back. And if I was in that scenario, like, well, maybe not as Spider-Man, but, like, you know, as, like, just, like, as a pedestrian, right? You know, watching behind the scenes and all that, like, sure, Peter did tell Jorge that he is the bravest kid that he's ever met. But I would have gone to Jorge and say, look, kid, that was very brave what you did, but it's also very stupid. You could have gotten hurt. You really scared your mom off like that, and it's cool but not cool at the same time, you know. But I'm sure the kid who played Jorge had a lot of fun on the set doing that and wearing the Spider-Man costume. But Jorge's such a good kid, and I would hate to see him be hurt in the movie like that. So, yeah. Another thing I want to talk about with the ending of it is that if you guys still have your copies of The Amazing Spider-Man 2, if you look down here where it says his greatest battle begins, it's not talking about the whole plot of the movie, you know, with Electro and Green Goblin, right? It's setting up the Sinister Six, right? It's talking about the ending of the film. Because Mark Webb and Sony and Amy Pascal, they had a plan for the Sinister Six. I think wasn't it after this movie, then the Sinister Six, and then the Amazing Spider-Man 3? And I think Venom was supposed to have his own movie. Like, I'm guessing they didn't cast Tom Hardy right away, and there's supposed to be Black Cat. I don't know, but I guess in a way, guys, I'm pretty sure most of us feel like about this as Spider-Man fans. Pretty sure we're happy that Disney and Sony wanted to reboot the Spider-Man franchise so that we could actually get a Sinister Six movie that's prepped, right? No disrespect to Mark Webb, alright? I think he's a good director. I also love his movie Gifted with Chris Evans. Yeah, The Amazing Spider-Man's 1 and 2 and Gifted are my top 3 from Mark Webb. I mean, Mark Webb, he knows what he's doing, right? But, if I remember correctly, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think he had a big, like, comic book background, so I think the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man reboot was a big step up for him. So I'm pretty sure as a director, you need to research these things, you know, look at the origin stories of the comics. And I know a lot of actors these days, when they're, you know, cast it as a superhero or a villain, they read the comics. And I think that's pretty cool. What's really cool with comic book fans today is that they love the movies more than the comic books. Because remember back then when comic book fans were like, oh, these movies suck because they're not like the comics. Like, guys, it's okay to grab stuff from the original source material. You could add Easter eggs in there, but you don't need to be upset about it. And again, with today's comic book movies, a lot of fans now that we hear about, they don't complain about that anymore. I'm not saying 100% of the comic book fan base, I'm just saying. So, yeah. Spider-Man No Way Home should be a perfect opportunity to get Andrew Garfield back. Like, even if he got an Amazing Spider-Man 3, I don't think Mark Webb and the team should go back to that original idea, because if Mark Webb was somehow involved with the third Spider-Man movie that they're currently making right now, I mean, I'm sure he's going to be proud of it, right? Because I can't wait to see Jamie Foxx's Electro come back. I know he's going to be different, guys, alright? Yes, I will say it. I loved Electro in this movie. I thought he was a really good character, and I liked the blue on him. I know some people were expecting the comic book look for him, but I'm pretty sure that's what they're going for with the third one coming out. And plus, his performance as Electro in this movie is way better than his performance that he did in the 2014 Annie reboot, because both this movie and the Annie reboot were released in the same year, so I'm like, Amazing Spider-Man 2 takes the win. I mean, let's face it, guys. Ask yourselves, what's a good movie, like a 2014 movie, that you'd rather see Jamie Foxx in? The Amazing Spider-Man 2 or the Annie reboot? Just really ask yourselves that. So yeah, that's all I want to talk about today, with some Spider-Man stuff. Like, I can't wait for this movie to come out. We're still expecting a trailer. I think it'll come out this month. I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, I do know that there's lots of big things going to be happening with this movie. We all know, basically. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit ready, and tell me, what do you think of the Amazing Spider-Man franchise, alright? I know that there's some Spider-Man fans that love the series. Yeah, I remember back in the day, I was hearing that Sony got hacked. And I remember thinking, like, man, this is crazy, guys. Yeah, I remember those big news reports coming up back in the day. Alright, again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for buying me. The Lord be with you guys. Always love, guys. Peace out, guys.